Hi there, this is David and welcome to Let's Play Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel. Today we are exploring the town of Seldic, so let's get started. There's a lot to see and do and explore, so we're just going to take this the best way we know how, talk to everybody in here, get all these quests started, and do this. Ho-ho! I take it you're those students the market manager was talking about. Well, feel free to take a look at my wares. They might not compare to what you get in bigger smithies, but they should come in handy either way. Welcome. This is the shop's Orbital Factory. Well, you wouldn't have to be the students from Thor's, would you? That's correct. We're here in regards to your request. It involved replacing the orbit light in a road lamp on the highway, right? Could we ask for the details? Sure, let's get right to it. As you read, one of the road lamps on the western highway stopped working the other day. And the cause of that is the orbit light inside breaking it. So basically, I want you all to go switch the broken orbit light for a new one. Speaking of which, here you go. Okay, we get a new orbit light. So all that's required of us is to replace the broken one with this then? Yep, that's about the size of it. So where exactly on the Western Highway is it? Once you're on the highway, keep heading north until you can see a place called Lunaria Nature Park. There's a windmill in front of it that you can't miss. The lamp's near there. Make sure you check the maintenance panel and be sure that it's the right one. It'll have B2 written on it. Near the windmill in front of the nature park, understood. Is it safe to leave such work in our hands? I believe none of us have any experience related to this. Don't worry, pretty much anyone can do it. All you're doing is taking the light out and putting in a new one. Simple. I guess the most difficult thing about it is remembering the code to unlock it, but you can just write that down. There's a code? Yeah, you need to input it so you can open the maintenance panel. Let's see here. The code for B2 is 466515. Got it. Oh yeah, almost forgot to mention. The light from the road lamps actually repels monsters. So in other words, in places where there's no light, they're much more likely to appear. So keep an eye out when you're replacing it. The last thing you want to be is caught off guard by monsters. Thanks for the warning. That's pretty much it then. Would you mind heading out to do it now? Leave it to us. Let's go then. Okay. And also, once we do that, we can talk to him, and I want to open up some slots. I'm not too keen on buying more quartz right now because I have plenty of quartz, but I need to get these slots open. And starting with Rain because he's always going to be in your party. So I want to make sure that he gets his slots opened as soon as possible. And let's see, go over here and talk to you. Hello there, I assume you're a tourist? The Grand Market's in the northern part of town if you're looking for that. There's a variety of goods on sale there, from food to jewelry, and even stuff from different parts of the continent. I recommend that you give it a visit, even if you don't plan on buying anything. Okay, I'll be sure to do that. Jake, where'd you put my notebook? I lent it to you so you could do your math homework, not so you could hide it. Huh, come and get it if you want it back. Ugh, not again. I'm gonna get really angry if you don't give it back. Oh, what a bitch. Okay, give her back her frickin' notebook. Susie moved here from Homdollar a while ago. Jake keeps bullying her, though. Why can't they just get along? Probably because Jake likes her. That's the way that these things go. So head to the chapel for this optional quest to start. And, let's talk to this old biddy if we can. Can we? A little talk bubble. There we go. I hurt my leg a little while ago farming, so I came along to get some medicine. Father Zerbal's medicine really does the trick. I bet it's because he praised Adios while making it. Well, could very well be. Excuse me, are you Father Zerbal? That's correct. And you would be, oh, I see, you must be the students who will be helping with our request. That's us. We came here from the Thor's Military Academy. I suspected as much. Thank you for taking the time to come speak with me. I'd like to request that you collect the ingredients I need to make some medicine. Do you have the time to do this request for me? Sure. We're ready to help. My thanks. Can I ask what sort of medicine these ingredients will be used for? It's essentially medicine to deal with the common cold by strengthening the body's immune system. Many people tend to catch it during the spring and fall, when the temperature switches between hot and cold, you see. This is why I ended up running out in the first place. That makes sense. I've had to rely on the church for medicine a bunch of times, too. Definitely made my life easier. Agreed. We owe so much to the vast amount of medical knowledge the church possesses. We really do, especially since modern pharmaceutics? Yeah, pharmaceutics still can't compare to it. You students certainly know your stuff. Getting back on track, there are two types of ingredients I want you to collect for me. The first is a medicinal plant known as a bear claw, which grows in humid areas. It's not common to find them growing in Seldic, but you can still get them at the Grand Market. There's a drugstore run by a man named Flint. Tell him that I sent you. I'll note that down. The other ingredient I need is imperial carrots. You can get these from a farmer named Paul who lives in the farmhouse on the West Celtic Highway. Again, simply tell him that I sent you and he should share some with you. Understood. That should be it then. Is there anything that you'd like me to go over again? No, that's fine. Which of our two destinations should we make our way to first? Doesn't seem like it would matter either way. Yeah, I agree. We'll be off then, Father. I'll be awaiting your return. Awesome. So, got 2 quests started now, and let's move on out of here. Okay, so let's see. We've done that. We've talked to those people. Over to the right is the inn, so let's talk to these guys over here in the town square. I always come across something special at the Grand Market each year. I look forward to this year's findings, too. I see it's as lively this year as ever. I guess so. Let's see, talk to you? Oh, he actually runs his own little shop. Well, let's talk to him first. Hey there, interested in buying the latest Imperial Chronicle? I'm telling you, you ought to buy it. Other heroes can't compare to the Imperial Chronicles with 120-year history. If you don't, you're going to miss out on all the latest news and be left behind by society. Ha! Way to go for the hard sell. I see that even the children here are skilled beyond their years. Whoa there, Missy. Let's not lump me together with the rest of those kids. You can't come to Selda without hearing about me, Chris the Newsboy. I'm always hanging around here, so feel free to stop by again if you ever need me. Sure. Let's see what we got here. We already have this issue, though, so I'm not going to buy it from them. So get on out of here, and this is the train station, which we can't go into. Here I am, finally ready to set up shop at the Grand Market itself. There was a bit of a delay in getting here, but oh well, it's not an issue. A choice spot like this means way better sales. I'm expecting to really rake in the profits. Okay. And let's see what's in here. Well, the manager's market house, or the market manager's house, I should say. Let's see, talk to you over here cooking or doing something. If you're looking for Otto, he's currently in Bereahard in the south. He has some important business to take care of over there, you see. I do hope everything goes well. Oh well, so do I. Let's see. Looks like there's somebody upstairs, hopefully. No. Okay, just this old lady in here. So I'm done with you. And not much to do in here, so let's get on out of here. Okay, done that. Let's talk to you. The market manager's been out of town a lot recently. I wonder what's got him so busy. It's not ideal for him to be gone while the Grand Market's going on, to be honest. Yeah, that wouldn't be an ideal situation, I must say. So let's head down to the Grand Market itself. Looks pretty nice, pretty cool, gotta say. Lots of stuff going on here. Reminds me of that, I think it was like the second town in Dragon Quest VI where there was like a Grand Market going on. And they had little flags and everything there too. Wow, look at all the people here. Yeah, it really is bustling. I guess there's a reason people come from all over the world to visit it. Hey, look over there. There's even someone performing. I can see myself spending hours here. I see no harm in taking this opportunity to shop, as long as it's done in the process of completing our field study tasks. Yeah, it would be a waste not to see what all this town has to offer. We'll just have to make sure not to get carried away. Okay, well, I can do that. Let's talk to you. Huh, this is the first I've heard of this. My apologies. I shouldn't be complaining to customers. Please, have a look at my wares. The majority of my business is usually done in Crossbell, so even I have some eastern spices here. Okay, well, you don't sell anything. And hello there, welcome to my ceramics stall. Can I interest you in this mug, perhaps? Its pretty flower pattern has made it rather popular. Wow, there's a pretty wide variety of stuff here. There are plates, vases, even clocks. They all look really nice, too. They're pretty small, so they probably make good souvenirs. I'm glad that you noticed that. Most people do, in fact, buy these items as souvenirs. The prices are fair, too, so feel free to grab anything that catches your eye. Okay, well, what do you have? It's mostly just accessories, which I'm not going to buy, so get on out of here. So this is the renowned Grand Market of Seldic. It truly does live up to its status as one of Erebonia's most important events. Visiting such culturally important locations is but one of the pleasures I, as a noble, can experience. Oh my, how wonderful! Following Father along on his boring trip seems even worth it after all. There's even jewelry and fur stores too. Just where should I spend some money first? I don't know. I'm a farmer, you see, so I'm here to sell some of my produce off to one of the merchants here. Guy's called Lyman. We've got a solid business relationship. Nice guy too, always giving out freebies and stuff. Oh, that is nice. Hey there, sorry, but I'm still setting up shop here. Got a bit of an issue getting stuff sorted, but it's cool. I've got this spot right by the entrance, so I'll be getting all the customers either way. Yeah, it is all about location, 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 as they say. Yeah, I've already talked to you, so I don't care, but I do want to talk to you. Get over here. I ended up getting a free book while I was shopping earlier. I've already got too much to carry home as it is, though. Oh well, it's fine. You can have it. Sweet! Get Red Moon Rose Chapter 2. And talk to this lady. Welcome. Got fresh ham, smoked meat, sausages. Don't pass up on a new service either. If you're looking for a full course to take home, then we've got it right here. We'll even throw in a pack of beer, but only if you buy it now. That sounds like something Instructor Sarah would love. No kidding. I can see you're spending all of her money here. Let's keep quiet about it. Yeah, it's probably for the best. You'll find a variety of spring-related goods around since we're currently on the spring market. I myself have high-quality lace-based fabrics, cashmere shawls, and all sorts of other things. They're a bit pricey, but don't worry, I won't charge you for window shopping. Well, that's something
The
at
lace
least.
at that stall is a really pretty design.
Yeah, if the camera's at a certain angle, you actually can't talk to the people. You have to, be right on top of it. It's kind of annoying. Welcome! We've got jewelry straight from Berea Heart itself. Feast your eyes on these beauties. These are all made over the winter. You're not going to find anything else like them. Okay, well, what do you got? Just some accessories that I'm also not going to buy. You're pretty short on cash right now, so I don't want to waste any money on anything that I don't need. I made plans to buy some rye from a merchant named Maurice. The price of rye is always prone to change at this time of the year, though. So here I am, gathering information to make sure I know what sort of deal I'll be getting. Well, that's smart of you. Let's see, what else is there? There's you. Hello and welcome! The honey from a lotus seems to match your image. Honey's taste varies by the season and year. You'll never taste the same kind twice, which means that as soon as you feel the urge to buy some, you should buy it right away. Okay. She has some honey syrup, but I already have one, so I'm not going to bother. And move right along into this stall. What a merry tune! Just hearing it makes me want to go on a little spending spree. Oh, well, let's hear it ourselves. The wind blow across my face. Okay, soothes my sorrow with an embrace. I've never heard a song like this before. I like it, though. It sounds almost like an improvised ballad. Hello there! Are you interested in my music, perhaps? Sorry about that. I didn't mean to bother you. Worry not. But you seem to be someone who is smiled upon by music, much like myself. We create beautiful melodies simply by walking. Our singing causes tears of joy, and we summon birds through mere whistles. I assume these experiences are common for you? I think that's a bit of a stretch. He's an odd one, to say the least. I'm guessing he's a traveling performer? Yeah, I would say that that's a safe bet. Are you all students, perhaps? It's rather lively here, isn't it? Please, feel free to look around. You can come back here to rest if you find yourself tuckered out from all walking. Feel free to. Oh, well, thanks. I'm tired after buying so much. Let's take a little break here. Okay. Let's see. Anything else over here? Talk to you. Welcome, welcome. We've got plenty of goods straight from Liberal here. All the latest and trendy Liberal crafts and orbital goods are right here waiting for you to buy them. That's not all, though. We've got acerbic tomatoes, which are spreading through Zemuria like wildfire. Okay. There's a couple things that I do want to buy here. That's just an accessory. I do want to buy this Carnelia Chapter 2 and Carnelia Reprint Chapter 1. The tomato, I don't care about that. So we got that, and over here I want to talk to you. Welcome! Can I interest you in this troubled-looking cat plush? It goes by the name of Mishi, and it's the mascot for a theme park over in Crossbell. You might want to purchase one now if you're interested. They're quite popular and going quickly. Okay. I actually do want to buy that. There's also other little plushes here, but I want the sitting Mishi, and you want to keep that and hold on to it for, later. We'll just say
Mishi?
a lot
I admit it has a certain charm.
later. I wonder what would be a good present for my wife. It's always hard to choose when there's so much available. Yeah, I guess so. Talk to you for that quest. Welcome. Anything specific that you're looking for? This must be the store that Father Zerbal mentioned. We're here on behalf of Father Zerbal, actually. He asked us to come here and to collect a bear claw from you. Oh, is that so? Here you go, then. Awesome. Thank you, sir. I'm surprised at how thorny this is, though, considering it's a medicinal herb. Its resemblance to a bear's claws is where it gets its name from, after all. Unrelated, but my supply of them happens to come from Liberal. They were flown into Heimdallr, while I had them sent along by train. Wow, really? Guess it just goes to show how much of a big deal this market is. Yeah, there really is a bunch of unusual stuff here. The market's popularity is well justified. Well then, we should make our way next to the farmhouse on the Western Highway next. Yeah, let's get this over with quickly. Okay, well, let's see. Talk to you? Here, you lot. You wouldn't have to be from Thor's, would you? That's correct. I knew it. My wee daughter started there this year, too, you see. Her name's Becky. She's a wee cheeky girl whose he's always thinking about Mira. But, well, do try to get along with her if you ever spot her at the academy. Will do. Good luck with your sales. And I think that that's everybody in the market. So we do have a lot of books to read in the end slate of this video. We have the 2 Carnelia reports, as well as, did I get all the quests and everything? Yeah, the 2 Carnelia reports, as well as that Red Moon Rose. So, yeah, stick around the end slate for all that. Oh, were you all students? This happens to be our guardhouse. If you don't have any business here, take your leave. Okay, I can do that. Let's see. Ooh, some drunk guy out here. Why don't you go join Sarah? Oh, that's the stuff. What are you looking at, huh? Just some drunk asshole, I guess. Hey guys, what's up? Who might you be? I don't recall seeing any of you around here before. Do you have some form of identification? Soldiers, wait, I think I recognize those uniforms. We're students from Thor's Military Academy. We're currently visiting Seldrick as part of a field study. Thor's? You mean the Thor's? Now that you mention it, I do recognize the emblem. My apologies for any rudeness. We're members of the Cruisin Provincial Army. Our main duty is to keep the peace in Seldic. The Provincial Army? Isn't that... They're military forces operated by the ruling lord of each province, charged with maintaining security. They function as a secondary unit, separate from the formal Imperial Army. I've never heard of any field study program at Thor's. Seems a little early in the year for something like that, too. But many graduates of your academy currently serve in our ranks, so you be sure to uphold the academy's good name. Don't do anything you shouldn't. Thank you very much. We'll be sure not to let you down. Glad to hear it. Take care now and keep your noses clean. We will. That concludes our patrol. Back to the guardhouse, men. Well, see you guys. Man, he was scary. If they're the Cruisin Provincial Army, doesn't that mean that they're ruled by, yeah, Eustace's family, the Alvarezas? Seldic is in the northern part of the territory, after all. I think it would be best for us to keep out of their way. We should return to the task at hand. Probably a good idea, Laura. Let's go inside here and talk to you guys. My sister moved away a while ago. She said that she was going to school. I keep sending her letters, but I never get any back. I wonder what she's doing now. Well, she's arguing with somebody, I guess. I recognize those uniforms. You wouldn't have any students from the Thor's Military Academy, would you? Your uniforms are somewhat different from my daughter's, though. You know, we happen to be from a somewhat special class. I presume that makes you the mother of one of our fellow students, then. That's correct. She enrolled at Thor's this year, in fact. She left in high spirits, going on about how she's off to see the world for herself. Oh, Becky, hope you're doing well. Regardless, I'm pleased to meet you all. There's not much here, but feel free to make yourselves at home. Oh, well, thanks. And that's all the people in here, and I think that that's all the people in town. Let me just double check real quick. Okay, looking at town. Yeah, we did everything. Awesome. So, that's it for today's episode of Trails of Cold Steel. Next time on Let's Play Trails of Cold Steel, we will be starting some of these quests, and be sure to stick around for all the books that we have to read. That's why we're having a short episode today, because we got tons of books. We have Red Moon Rose Chapter 2 and the Carnelia books as well. So this has been David. If you like this, please like, comment, and subscribe. Have a good day.